Greetings, my friends. I'm Gilles Mansillon. I thought I'd come and wish you a good day. There is a very powerful couple of days coming with this new moon, this Taurus new moon. It's going to be very, very powerful. There is a very, very powerful activation. And yesterday there was a very funny Saturn and Venus and Saturn was above a crescent moon, so it made a big smile. Some people took photos of that. It's quite nice. Right now there is an alignment with the galactic center, which is pouring down energy through the sun, pouring down energy onto the earth, and that is really activating the Pleiadian DNA within ourselves, which is our multidimensional, original, multidimensional codes within ourselves. So it's very powerful, and it's being supervised by the Pleiadian, the Syrians, and the Arcturians. And it's also activating all the power centers around the world, throughout the ley lines. And so, and then there's going to be this. Venus was retrograde for a while, so that forces to reevaluate all our intimate relationship. It's like, yeah, there is no choice but to reevaluate. Spirit on my soul level is talking to me, keeps talking to me about marriage with this certain person, but they keep talking to me about divorce because she's always involved with other people, and so it's like I have no attachment whatsoever, and I have another soul connection that's very pure, very light, very joyful, that I can align with, that other one, which is very intense and very deep and very beautiful anyway. Right now there is Saturn and Jupiter and Venus that are going to be conjuncting, and that will activate the divine masculine strengths within the feminine. So the feminine, the collective feminine, will receive the divine strength of the masculine, as well as the divine wisdom of the feminine within the masculine. So the man and the masculine will receive the divine wisdom of the feminine. So it's very very powerful time. There is a recalibration of all the planetary biological systems and the plants, and there may be some strange climate events or phenomenal. Animals may should have a very strange behavior, and don't be just need to be. We need to be in a conscious engagement. It's very important to be to keep a conscious alignment in all that is going on, and to rather than to be reactive, and consciously to take all that comes to you and be conscious in relationship to what is coming. It's going to be the knowledge is going to be coming down. It's not going to be about intellectual, logical reflection. The knowledge is coming down, and so we need to enter this cosmic void, this quantum field of infinite possibility, with a sense of devotion and surrender to the divine plan, to the I am within ourselves. And so. So it is a potent and powerful time. For sometimes I feel like my soul reality is like so different than my physical reality. When I wake up in the morning, or I keep receiving from the soul planes, I'm very involved with my own soul planes, spiritual planes, and it's so beautiful, it's so liberated, it's so spirit. That's why I'm complaining that my physical reality does not match it. Spirit says that I have to be patient, that I will see, and that all is coming in due time. So, but we all have to see. See reality in relationship to where we are. So the card of the day is the blessings, the miracle. There is really miracle in coming miracles that are coming. It's going to be quite nice, and it's really, really wonderful. What with the higher wisdom is the thinker. It's about the logistic. It's about plans. It's about to be ready for action. And it's like personally, I've been doing some market studies about a lot of. About my project. I have this project that is a global project, but it will start in Paris. We're going to test it out. It implies to bring about spirituality within the world of art, within the world of entertainment, events, hospitality, as well as the luxury market. Because when I look at all these luxury markets and all of that, it's like it's the Piscean age. It's a lot of bling bling. It's a lot of pageantry and glamour, but it's all about appearance. It's so fake. It's so superficial. So we need to bring back more context, more spirit within all that. And this planet is very multicultural. There is like so many different cultures. If you go to the Pleiades or if you go to Arcturus, you will see they have a unified culture. But here on the Earth, it's not the case. So this project will be very interesting because I will be able to adapt spirituality and all the effect of what we're going to be doing in terms of good and services that we provide to the culture and spirituality of the different culture. It's going to be quite exciting, and we'll definitely favor quality and try to be fair. For it's like a lot of it is a lot of the manipulation that is going on in many of those worlds is due to marketing and publicity and neuro linguistic programming. They have hypnotized people to have certain beliefs that are completely fake. For instance, me, when I go to a store and they want me to wear a label of a brand, I'm going to ask them how much are they willing to pay for me to wear that label. And then they're going to say, well, no, it's not. We're not paying you. You're paying to wear our label. And so did I lose my head? No, I didn't lose my head. Why would I advertise for you? But I like beautiful things. So I'm not saying, I'm an art dealer. I love art. I love beautiful things. And I love luxury. So, but there needs to be a new renaissance to reinvent in terms of lifestyle and spirituality and quality of life, and so all of that is quite. I'm just doing a lot of research. There's going to be a technological aspect to this project. But what we need to understand is to work. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Is how to work with the invisible forces that are part of us, that are all our guides and the company of heaven and our spiritual side. To work with the invisible presence. What we need to do is to be at peace, to cultivate peace, to be in gratitude. I have a lot of gratitude. Thank you so much for your presence, and I thank God for the whole existence, because without God we wouldn't exist, we wouldn't live. So life is not always enjoyable, but still it exists, and we're here, and we're experiencing, and we're learning and growing, and so there is so much, so we can always have this. Thank you to God, and I thank you very much also to support the channel, for your likes, for your comments, for your sharing, and for your donations, and do not forget to subscribe. And the outcome is the soulmate, so we'll see how it works out. For like penguins are very faithful. They take only one mate, so it's like but for me it's like I'm really I'm in a void in relationship to my relationship, so I'm just focusing on my connection. I'm letting go of all attachment. The only attachment I have is the attachment to my creator within me. That attachment to God is eternal. There is no downside to the attachment to God within. That's the only attachment we can rely on. So there will be a technological aspect to my project. I can't really talk about it, and I don't know all that much about it yet. I've been working on it with Arcturian groups for many years. For right now, there is a lot of new technologies that are coming about, but we have to be careful with technology. It's always a double-edged sword, and there is all kind of technology that comes from the military, from retro engineering. They're like cannibalizing the extraterrestrial technology vessel that crashed on the Earth. Non-federation. Then there is all kinds of big tech companies that have made agreements with negative extraterrestrials to become dominant in their market with AI and all kinds of things. But that is serving a dark agenda. And there are some that are connected to the light as well. Anyone who's doing technology for military purpose is usually not working for the light, unless it's really just defensive. It's a state that could be receiving defensive technology because they are being aggressed for supporting the light in this dark world. So that's also a possibility. We don't want to be in judgment, but we want to move into a world of peace. And so I'll continue to work with my Arcturian connections in any events, but when the time comes. And there's so many things. This project's going to be very exciting. I will be presenting it when it comes. And it's been in the works for a long time. Well, I'm going to finish with a song. I thank you very much for showing up, for your loyalty in coming, in listening to my messages. Very soon I'm probably open an English channel so that I'll have better referencing on YouTube, and also open another website, another personal website where we'll be able to do a lot more. So this is a song that was a very prophetic song. It's a prophetic song that was a long time ago. It's called The Age of Aquarius. When the moon is in the seventh house and Jupiter aligns with Mars. Then peace will guide the planets, and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius, Aquarius. Harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding. No more falsehoods or derision, golden living, dreams of vision, mystic crystal revelations, and the mind's true liberation. Aquarius, Aquarius. When the moon is in the seventh house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius, Aquarius. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in, the sun shine in. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in, the sun shine in. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in, the sun shine in. So you want to shine your sun ray. We're just a sun ray. We have this extension. He was the god Ra, the great god of Egyptian mythology. He was like the model of supremacy, self-created, the embodiment of royalty, who was coming to. He was really upset to have contact with him. He's really upset after the betrayal of man to seek a God outside of themselves. The whole teaching of this law of one, the Emerald Covenant, was enough to find fulfillment, joy, and eternal peace. But then, as soon as they started to look for something outside of themselves, they separated themselves from that divinity. So we want to let the sun shine in. The golden age, this age of Aquarius is upon us. It is happening now. So let us enjoy it. Let us prepare for it. And I wish you a wonderful day. And I'll thank you very much. And I'll talk to you later. Namaste.